What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing good. Been a few days since I jumped on and made a video. Have done a lot of hunting, but I hadn't found a whole lot. Guys, I just hadn't come across a whole lot of new stuff. However, yesterday at lunch, I went to a Walmart close to my job, and I come across the new Chevy truck sets, like the 90s, like the 454 truck, the M2s, man. That was awesome, and I got me some of those. I got two of them, actually. I would have showed you guys those, but I messed around there on my desk at work. I'll bring them home this weekend and let you guys check them out. Anyhow, that one M2, it's a 454 Sport. It's black. It's got like 5-star wheels on it. It's really pretty truck. It wasn't the Chase, but that was the Chase of that set. Now, the one I found wasn't, but there was a 250 pieces, it says on the box. So if y'all get lucky and find that raw, that's a 454 Sport raw. You know, that's the unpainted one. And the regular Chase is a 750 piece, and I think it's the same. I think it's just trimmed in gold. Sorry, y'all, I got hiccups. Trimmed in gold. That's a black truck itself. The regular one, it looks really nice. And then I got a white one that looks like it's just a factory, like a 94, 95 Chevy truck. And it's just white. It's got a bed cover on it, but it's a really good looking truck. It's just a factory style. Really, awesome truck. I was glad to add it to the collection. Like I say, I hadn't got them here right now, guys, but I will definitely, get them in, let you guys check them out. And if maybe y'all get lucky and come across them, because there's some really nice trucks in that set. So I know it's been a minute, so I thought I'd just jump out here tonight and do some Target Reds, man. I got a few Target Reds. I don't have a whole lot. It's hard for me to find them at times because of the way that I work. But I do got a few, and I got some pretty cool ones. And I thought, well, heck, we'll just check them out. Actually, to be honest with you guys, I was taking them down. I like to rotate my cars, to keep from the cars getting so bad. And I'll put these in the bin somewhere, and I'll put more up. And this is the Target Reds that I had on the wall here. And I thought, well, heck, I'm just going to make a little video since I hadn't found anything to make a video about or anything here lately. So we're just going to go over some Target Reds. Got a couple here to get things started. These aren't that desirable, but they are reds. Pretty cool little additions to the collection. I mean, fantasy cars. I hadn't seen a lot of reds. It was actually just totally fantasy cars, but I do have two here that is. First up the bat, we have the Carbinator, number 9 of the 12 of the series of the red editions. It's got a pretty cool paint job on it, actually, guys. Check that out. I tell you, man, the Target Reds, it don't matter what it is. This just goes to show you they always look amazing. They can take the Carbinator, and if you look at that and the color scheme, it looks good. And it's a Carbinator. I mean, come on. That red and black works, guys. It really does work. Second one here, I could take this and throw it in my toolbox for a little bit. It's supposed to be a real tool. I don't know how tight a bolts it can break loose, none of that good stuff. But we have the Tooligan, number 6 of 12, whatever year this was. I don't know if they were the same year or not, guys. I'm not going to go down that road because I don't remember. I've had some of these for a long time. But this is the Tooligan Red Edition, number 6 of 12 of that year. Special feature, see back for details. I know y'all probably seen them, guys, but if you hadn't seen them on the back of the Target Red cards, congratulations, you just scored a Target-only exclusive vehicle. Collect all 12. Find them throughout the year only at Target. The Target Reds are like the most collectible. I don't know, they beat out the Zamax. They beat out all the exclusives. I don't know, the Reds are just hard to get. Everybody likes them, and they're hard to put your hands on, especially the ones that's really nice. And I have got lucky, guys, and I've come across a few nice ones. Had one real nice one sent to me. But anyhow, what we have here is the Tooligan. Done up in the red and the black with the, I don't know, I'll say metric nowadays, 12 millimeter. I don't really know what size it is, guys. It's got the little hex in the bottom of it right there. You're supposed to be able to use it for a nut drive. But, yeah, the Tooligan. So let's jump on down here to something a little bit more interesting. Let's see here, guys. What do we want to go with? Let's go with, I actually got two of these, guys. Let's go with the Ford Escort. How about that? The RS 2000 Red Edition, number 1 of 12. Target Red Escort. Of course, it says it on the rear. That car does got some damage with her eyes. I just noticed that, guys. That was a blister is. But, yeah, they say pretty much the same thing on all the back of the Reds. It just has a different, car right here. So, seen one red on the back. You've probably seen them all back so many years. I don't know if they've ever changed or not. I'm not going to say that either. So, we're going to jump on down here. And we're going to jump on this Tesla. The Tesla Model Y, Target Red Edition, number 3 of 12. New for 2023. So, this is a Target Red. Plus, it's a first edition, actually. So that's pretty cool right there. It's a nice little car to have, just simply because of the red edition and it's being, the first year. It's pretty cool little Tesla. Looks good, man. That color's really nice, actually. The red they use on these cars can be really, really pretty at times. That almost looks like an ultra red color that Auto World uses on their chases. You can see it in person better than the camera, but anyhow, we're going to jump on down here, grab a hold of another one. What do we got right here? How about this Toyota off-road race truck with a spare tire in the back? If we bought a tire by Ned, we can put a clean, pretty shiny blacking on there. Check that out, guys. Got a big push bumper on the front. Awesome little truck right here, especially being a Toyota. Toyota makes very, very great automobiles these days. Actually, to be honest, they still make good ones, but back a few years, they was a lot better than they are nowadays. That's just the way that all of them got, guys. So, yeah. Anyhow, this is a pretty cool little truck. It's got the Holley equipped up there on it, Holley carburetors. The McClone, it's got a bunch of stuff, guys. I can't see this real good. I'm getting old. I ain't as good as I once was. That's how the song said it. Anyhow, let's move on down the line. I'm not trying to keep you guys all night. I just thought I'd jump on and show you my Reds here. So what we have here is the Automobile Pininfarina Battista. Whatever the heck that is, I don't have a clue, guys. This is the first time I've heard of this car. I'm sure it's probably a real car, but don't tell nobody, but it might not be. I really don't know. But anyhow, it's pretty done in the red with that red color on it. And them tinted windows, they're done in smoke. Actually, a mean looking car across that front end right there. And the taillights on there. Let's see, you got a tag. Can't you tell the taillights? I think they're just red in general with the car. But it's a pretty sweet little car here, number 8 of 12. So let's jump on down the line here, trying to get these here going on. How about the Porsche 935 Target Red Edition, number 9 of 12. Awesome little car here, Porsche 935, done up as a white. A little different on this one. Well, the Toyota truck there was white with the red wheels and the black meatball on there. Got the striping on it. I think I've got a few different variations of this car, man. I think I've got the exclusive. I think it's this one right here for Best Buy. I could be wrong. I actually found those at Dollar Tree, believe it or not, and they're Best Buy exclusive. And I know it's just been whacked for the last course of the year and a half. Hot Wheels hunting, guys. It's been crazy in my area. So, let's check out the 935 up close here. Done up real good. Looks real set up good for racing, man. We are to take this and go racing sometimes. We'll have some of that on the track, guys. Now, I'm talking about a real one. All right. Let's go here a little bit different. This is a good one here. How about a British car, guys? How about a Triumph TR5? Very pretty car, number 54 on there. Done up with the black with the red deco and the 54. And I always like the red around the wheels like that. I don't know what it is about that, but to me, that's just a mean looking, not been a real rider, but it's a mean looking wheel for Hot Wheels right there. I like that look. It actually fits this car. Looks weird to me because it doesn't have a windshield, but in reality, they don't have windshields, I'm pretty sure. This is a sweet car, 2 of 12, Target Red. I'm not sure what year that the Hot Wheels edition here is. So let's move on down the line here. 2020 Koenigsegg Jesco. Check that out, guys. Bright red. With that silver stripe. I had to look at that to make sure it wasn't gold, guys. The way excuse me, there goes my hiccups again. Sorry about that, y'all. Because that's silver. Looking at it in person at a certain light, it looks goldish. But it's actually not. It's silver. Target Red, 11 of 12. I think this was last year's car, I think I found a couple of these right here. I don't know what the other one is. Anyhow, let's move on down the line. Koenigsegg there, it's pretty nice. We're about to get into my favorites. So let's get started right here with this McLaren P1 in the white and the red and the smoke windows, number 9 of 12, Target Red. Beautiful car. Definitely would love to take one of these for a test spin in reality. I'm a gearhead mechanic, I always have been. It's all I've ever done, guys, is work on cars. So anyhow, done some painting too. That's how I know how to use an airbrush, guys. I didn't just pick that thing up and say, well, I'm gonna do customs. I have actually had a lot of practice with a paint gun in my lifetime. And I just figured, well, hey, the airbrush is a scaled down version. And not to toot my own horn, guys, but my customs, man, they were pretty and shiny. The giveaway Chevelle, man, that car is looking pretty tonight. I'm not gonna show you guys right now, but I know y'all watched the short where it had the green with the gold stripes. Well, now you can hardly see the stripes. The stripes they're ghosted in, man. It's just a beautiful paint job on that car. Whoever wins this car, guys, is gonna be really, really lucky. Because it's a really beautiful, well thought job I think I put on this car for whoever wins it. Anyhow, let's move on down the line here, guys. Back to the reds. Enough for the customs for tonight. That's 500 subscriber giveaway car. I'm at 349 on a look while ago, so I'm climbing. I'm 151 away from it. Just be on the lookout, guys, for the video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna say this is the giveaway car video. Y'all leave a comment, enter to win the giveaway, and that's what I'm gonna do. So y'all be on the lookout for that video. But y'all can watch the numbers and see how close I am to that 500 mark, so you can kind of keep up and know around about. Glad for you guys to do that if y'all want to keep up with it. So, you know, that was just something I thought of that y'all could do, is just go and check where I'm at every once in a while to see how close to that 500 mark I am. Anyhow, another McLaren, Target Red, 9 of 12, same car. Moving on down the line, guys. I know y'all don't want to see two of them. Just going in the box. Okay, so what we have here is some of everybody's favorite cars, including mine. These are beautiful cars. They have gained, you know, a lot of popularity with the Liberty Walk. And this is the Target Red. I've got two of them, guys. I would probably do some trading on one of these. If anybody has something and they needed this and they wanted to do some trading and they needed this for the rest of their reds, y'all get in touch with me, leave me a comment. We'll get together somehow and I'll fix you guys up. But check out the Nissan Silvias S15s. Looking awesome in that red with the blacked out headlights. I can tell, I felt like they're almost clear on that car, guys. That's pretty crazy. Huh? Just noticed that. I think that might be part of the window. Anyhow, it actually looks good with the red, with the white striping, with the white around the wheels right there. I think that's a pretty car. Number 2 of 12 red editions. Glad to have both of these cars, but I would do some trading. Actually, I would do some trading for a red that I don't have that I would like to have. If you've got a Target Red you've got duplicates of, and you want this car and you don't have it, y'all hit me up, see if we can't work out a deal. See this car right here, guys? I would so love to have the Target Red edition of this car right here, the Hot Bird. I've been contemplating buying it off eBay, but if I could slip up and trade some of these doubles for it, man, I would love to do some trading, especially for the Hot Bird. That is a awesome Target Red, the Hot Bird is. So these next three right here is one of the last sets released. It's actually my all-time favorite set of reds together. The only other one that I would have included in this set is the 83 Silverado, guys, and I could not find it. If I'm not mistaken, that case didn't even drop in my area. We never got that case. I can't remember. Was it F case, man? I can't remember. It may have been E case last year, but I could not. They just did drop. We didn't get it here to find it. But I sure would like to have that 83 Silverado. In fact, I would trade some duplicates for one of those trucks if any of y'all's got extra and y'all want to do some trading for a Nissan and a McLaren and an Escort. I'd probably trade y'all all three of them for one of those Silverados. Actually, one of the Hotbirds too. Anyhow, we're going to start off right here with the 65 2+2 Mustang Target Red Edition, number 11 of 12. Beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful car right here. This is probably the all-time favorite Target Red in my collection that I actually think. I'm not going to say all-time, period, because there's some nice reds, man. That Hotbird is right up there with it. But of the ones that I have, this is definitely the cream of the crop in my eyes. It's my favorite. One of my favorite cars on the wall, to be honest with you guys. It's actually going into being. It's getting put up tonight, actually. But this is a gorgeous car, guys. The 65 2+2 Fastback Mustang. Every casting that Hot Wheels does, or every color that Hot Wheels does of this Mustang right here is absolutely gorgeous. Even, sad to say, the brown ones they put in A case this year, the actual car looks good. Now the color, no, but the car is beautiful. This is a beautiful car here too, guys. It's the Ramcharger Red Edition, 12 of 12. Target Red. Had a buddy find one of these in my area that didn't have the black on it. It like where it's got the M here for Mopar and the Dodge Hot Wheels. It didn't have it on that one. It was just red and white. It had none of this. It was air is what it was. But it was a pretty cool air. But this is a beautiful, gorgeous car right here, guys. It's another one of my top faves. I love these cars. In fact, my next custom is going to be a Challenger. Let me find it, guys. Show you what I got mine next. This one right here, guys. This is my next custom right here. Y'all better look out. This is a mean looking machine. And when I get a set of wheels on this car, it's gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna tell you guys, that's gonna be a nice car when I get done with it. Can't wait to get started on it. Now the next one here is another one of my all-time favorite reds. It's a gorgeous car. Mr. Clown sent this car to me, and that makes it worth that much more to me in my collections because he sent it to me. He knew I needed this car right here. He actually had asked me if I had this whole set, and I did. I figured that somebody else might needed it worse, so you know, I just like to at least have one of everything. And that's, you know, I do got a couple of doubles here, and it's just because for trade purposes. But this is a beautiful car. Check out that red, guys. This Camaro right here is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Mr. Pete, I know if you've got this car here, I know you think it's a gorgeous car. It's beautiful. Mr. Clown, I love this car, and it'll never, ever leave my possession. Anyhow, I quit looking at that thing. Okay, that's my reds, guys. That's what I got. You know, just want to jump in, more or less just hang out for a little bit, shoot the breeze, see how everybody's doing. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all having a great first of the week. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Always appreciate you guys for dropping in and watching and commenting. You know, subscribe. Y'all subscribe, help get these subscriptions up. We'll get that 500 mark fast, guys, and we'll get this car one so who can get it. I mean, I've got two, I'm going to do the trim around the windows. I'm going to do the door handles. I'm going to do all the trim work on it this weekend, and I'm going to clear it. Other than that, the actual body will be done. I'm going to do the engine details on it, you know, because it hasn't got a hood. It's got a long motor with no hood. I'm going to spend a lot of time on that one over the course of the next week, getting the interior and the engine and stuff looking right. I will tell you guys this much. the underhood part of that car is actually looking chrome right now. The rest of it is that emerald green, but the firewalls, fender well up and under the hood, it's looking good. I just chromed it out. I'm polishing it. But that's the only hint I'm gonna give you guys about that Chevelle. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice one, guys. Can't wait. Anyhow, y'all be safe. Have a great rest of the work week. Hope everybody has a great luck hunting this week up point to the weekend, and then this weekend. I hope everybody has a blast hunting. Hope everybody finds something good. You know, it's slow about dropping here, but it does. A buddy of mine from up in New Jersey was telling me today that they had dropped F-Case up his way, so at his target. So I'm kind of thinking that we'll be seeing it at my target pretty soon, but I mean, we're way behind them, seems like always. Zelda, I got your Honda, buddy. Get with me, let me get your information, and I'll get it out to you. Guys, y'all be safe. Happy hunting. Take care of the family. Take care of yourselves. If y'all having storms over the course of the next week, watch out for that. I hear we're going to have some bad ones in places. Take care, guys. I'm out.